Hello there, my darling dragon friends. Welcome, welcome. My name is Ariel. I am the Sassy Dragon, and today we are going to be smelling and reviewing the Miss Dior Eau de Toilette from Dior. Sadly, I do think that this one is on its way out. As I've been researching it, I noticed that this is no longer available on the official Dior website with the rest of their perfumes. And I was also saying, to myself that I've noticed that what's been happening with the bottles, they have been trading out all the old style bottles with the metallic kind of figural sculptured tie around the neck of the bottle, and they've been trading it out for the fabric tie instead. So it's a little bit sad because I like a lot of those. I loved Absolutely Blooming. That one has been discontinued. The 2017 Eau de Parfum was discontinued about 3-4 years ago now. And so this one is probably heading the same way, unfortunately. So this is the Eau de Toilette. This was released in 2013. And the nose behind this is François de Machy. It's got some interesting history around this too, how this got, switched up around that 2012, 2013. They really started changing the whole direction of the whole Miss Dior line. The original Miss Dior came out in 1947, and of course the new line that kind of started around 2011, 2012 has nothing to do with that particular line, that original one. So let's go ahead and give a spray on this and start smelling it. Again, like I said, I really like the bottles on this. We have the CD stamped on both the top of the silver atomizer and on the top of the clear plastic top. I really like these with the little houndstooth print on the embossed into the glass. They just look really pretty on your dresser. They're very, very beautiful. You even have the little houndstooth embossing on the box, so it just gives it that whole feeling. So to me, the Eau de Toilette has some similarities a little bit to the 2017 version of Miss Dior Eau de Parfum, but it is fresher, it is lighter, obviously. It is a toilette, not a parfum. And so that first burst, when it comes out, it's a very fresh rose. The top note is blood orange, so you definitely get that really pretty, I wouldn't call this like a citrus fragrance at all, but it gives it that freshness. It definitely has the orange, but the orange is blended so nicely with the rose that nobody's going to smell you and think you smell like orange juice or something like that. The middle rose notes are really nice. We have a Bulgarian rose and a damask rose, and those are both, to me, they have that rich, nice rose scent, but they're also very fresh, so they're not that like dusty, powdery rose smell. They're more juicy, and especially with the addition of the orange, it creates a juicier, fresher, more sparkly kind of rose scent. It also has some neroli in there, so it gives it a little bit of greenness. Neroli always has a little bit of that more herbaceous floral to it, so it gives it a little bit of that kick. And it has a base note of patchouli. However, I would say that patchouli is not very heavy at all in this. It's there, but it blends very seamlessly into the base. This is mostly a fresh, slightly citrusy, sparkly rose. That's just very nice. It's very light. I actually like the way this one smells a lot. It has a very beautiful quality to it. It's not quite like the original Miss Dior, and it's certainly not anything like the newer Miss Diors that they're putting out. It's definitely in a class of its own, and it makes me a little sad that they are probably getting rid of it, because I think that it has its place, and it's unfortunate that it's probably going away. So this is kind of your heads up. If it's still available on different sites, I think you can still get it at Sephora, probably on discount sites. Go ahead and snag a bottle if you already love this, or if you really would like to try it and add it to your collection. So thank you guys for sticking with me. I've done a whole bunch of Dior fragrance reviews, trying to get all these Miss Diors done. There's so many of them. And this is just one more to add to the library of reviews that I am collecting. So I will be talking to you again very soon. Leave your thoughts and comments below, and take care.